Call it a delusion or intrusion, but it's one I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. What's the problem with talking to yourself? What's the problem with figuring it out on your own? What's the problem with rocking back and forth? What's the problem with being all alone? What's the problem with all this stuff? Now they tell you it's so difficult. Maybe it's supposed to be difficult, and you're doing yourself a disservice running away like a little bitch. You know, maybe you should try a little harder, face it. You'll be better off, you'll be better off. And it's not because you gotta deny any part of yourself that feels like you're dying inside. I get it, man. I really do. I talk about my epic sadness. It's a lot like a tsunami, but if you get used to it, the waves won't seem that big anymore. And you learn how to weather the storm. You'll become the storm, 'cause you'll understand the storm, and it won't bother you so much anymore. And I'm so lucky that I got myself to this point, 'cause most people in my country aren't patient enough with anybody, least of all themselves. And I would give anything to give them everything. I would give anything to give them everything. And I've got God, and that's everything I could want or need. And I have this fantasy, you might call it a delusion, an intrusion, but I think it's a solution. And yes, I talk to God like he's right there, 'cause he's always there. Nobody had to tell me that. Nobody ever forced me to believe that. I talk to him on my own volition. But I'm sure if I'd reveal this information to your average clinician, they would have had their suspicions that I was schizophrenic. That's true. But I'm not ashamed of it. Where's my pride parade? I'm kidding. I would never take pride in being so enslaved within my mind, but at the same time, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I can make a bunch of art, even if it's not that good. Doesn't matter if it's understood, 'cause I understand it. And people need to get over and get on with it. All this bullshit involving their image. It's not anybody's job to understand you. It's not anybody's job to like you or come for you. But if they do, it's just something they do. Don't think it's about you. They're just making art. Okay? Stop masturbating to me. Anyway. Whether you do it mentally, physically, psychologically, spiritually, it don't matter. It's still repulsive to me. 'Cause even though I have this this thing in my mind. You'll never be up there, you'll never live upstairs. I sometimes wish that this idea of mine could come into full fruition. Fruition. Oh shit. I need to go to sleep. Fruition. That's funny though. I thought it was funny. It's fine, you don't have to find it funny. I don't think I'm self-deprecating anymore. I think I'm just confident. But I'm still aware of the fact that I am very awkward and peculiar. I'm honest about everything. I'm honest about everything to my detriment, to my excrement. 'Cause I can't stop shitting, I can't stop shitting on everything that I see. No, can't stop shitting, I can't stop shitting. And don't forget vomiting, okay? Everyone's so boring, everyone's so boring, everyone's so boring, everyone's so boring, everyone's so boring. I know I'm saying this over and over, but it bears repeating. I know that you notice too. Or you probably wouldn't take the comfort in my existence that you do. So congratulations for paying attention. I know it doesn't feel good, does it? That's why you should drink. If I could drink, I would drink. I would drink up a storm. If I could drink, I would drink bottle after bottle after bottle and not feel anything. Not feel anything. That's why it was a thing. There's this girl tonight. I actually thought she was pretty funny. She was talking about how, like, alcoholism was, like, so easy. It's like, yeah, dude. I get it. I get it. I have way more respect for active alcoholics because they're honest, you know? All that fucking honesty. And if you look at this world, it makes sense to drink. It makes sense to drunk. It makes sense to black out. But I was doing a lot of stuff that was pretty repulsive. Stealing shit and sleeping around. But, you know, it's definitely a story now, though, right? Definitely a story now. And it's testament to that, good old crucifixion.